everyone. It is Saturday, July the 31st, 2021, and I am here to do video 56E, and this will be my last video for series 56. I'm not going to show whips. I'm just going to show some FFOs that I did today and some fabric that I dyed yesterday and talk about plans. So I'll insert a picture here of the little August calendar, and then I'll show you my finish. So I usually don't, I always mount the stitching to a board. I really wanted to do a white board because I wanted to use this ribbon and I wanted to use this sand dollar. And so the white fabric would blend in completely with what I mount these on. I have a little washer on the back, and I have a little, just a little dollar store, little plaque and easel that I painted white. And so I decided to go ahead and I was going to do another board bigger behind it, a different color, and then I was like, just trim it out with the same trim. So this is a little bitty baby, tiny rickrack. And I had to use hot glue on it. I don't like to use hot glue. But anyway, I thought it came out so cute. So this kind of made me think that, August for my decorating, I might want to do some beach things instead of sunflowers. Or maybe, I don't know, add some beach things in there anyway. So that is finish number one. And then while I was finishing that, I was in the mood to finish some more. So I got out my Fat Quarter Shop fundraiser, Serendipity. And I took the frame off the wall that I had Bloomtopia on. And it fit perfectly in the hole. For Bloomtopia, I had another fabric behind it. This is just the piece in the frame. And then I did the little bow on top. So I'm so happy that I have the summer piece to go in this now. And then for fall, I'll have a different piece that'll go in it for fall. So that way I can use this this frame for, multiple projects. And it's the same thing. I have washers and magnets on the, oh, and there it went off. Washer and magnets on the bow and the flowers. This little, I promise it does stay as long as you're not pulling on it. This little ribbon, I want to say, when we're in Louisiana for my mother-in-law's funeral, someone said, hey, do you want this? And handed it to me. And so I said, sure. And it just happened to be I thought really perfect for this piece. And then of course the little daisies I had picked up a while back at Michael's. So that is that. And then I did another piece. I didn't get it all the way done. Because I don't have the accessories. I don't have the right color ribbon to go on it. But this is the little plaque that little easel that I bought to do my chalk full pieces on. And so I think what I'm going to do is it's going to partially cover the little heart. And I'm okay with it covering the heart. I don't need it to show the heart. The piece will partially cover the heart, and then I'll put the little ribbon and probably some white daisies up top. So I have this little piece of cording, I guess that's what you call it, right? Cording that's attached to the little band. I just had that in my stash. The little white fabric I had in my stash. And so, yeah, I think that's so cute. So that's what I spent this day doing. Yesterday I spent dyeing some fabric and kitting up my August cross stitch camp piece. And so I dyed this piece of fabric for the EMABC, the next two letters C and D. And I just did a pearl gray on this piece of 28 count Monaco. And then while I was doing that, I went ahead, well, while I was doing the other piece, I had tan dye left, and so I went ahead and did this piece for, this will be for E and F. So, and then the main thing that I was wanting to get dyed was, I had a piece of 40 count, just cream Newcastle linen to do this on because that's the called for. I've never stitched on 40 count. But this is a stitcher's wallet for from the Nebby Needle, and this is my cross stitch camp piece. Hopefully I'll be able to finish this in a month. But anyway, I took this piece of cream linen, and it was the first thing that I dyed. And I guess I temporarily was insane or something and forgot how to dye. So I thought about doing like some, just do, scrunch it up and do some modeling with some tan dye. And then, I was like, well, I really kind of would like to do a little bit of just like pink modeling, like very light pink modeling. And so I had the fabric in the container, had the dye mixed up, and did an all over pour with that dye and went, oh no, you weren't supposed to do that. So I ran to the sink, rinsed out as much as I could from it, and then I scrunched it back up into that same container and took the tan dye and just spooned it over. And so this is what I ended up with. I'm really kind of happy with it. So these are the threads that I chose. She called for all weeks. I didn't have any of the weeks that she called for. No, I did. I had amethyst, but I didn't have a lot of it. And so I just chose some other ones. This is a hand-dyed by Rolanda, as well as this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this or this for the dark. This is Weeks Dye Works Plum. This is going to be my light purple, the Fiberlicious Wisteria Garden. And then my two greens are both Victorian Motto, Stuffed Celery, and Heirloom Garden. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do the dark purple, which one I'm going to do. I'll probably do like a little, a little test with it and see which ones I like better. So that's my August cross-stitch camp piece. Let's see. Let's talk about Magazine Monthly Challenge projects. If I can find my sheet. I'm not very prepared for this video. I can get it off my phone. So, actually, I have it right here on my calendar. Duh. Okay, so this is my August calendar. And I've kind of restrained myself from putting specific goals. What I'll do is just see if I can meet the goal that I have for one day and then, then set a goal for the next time I stitch on a project. But anyway, so my, I'll work on a September calendar. I'll work on Swoop and Soar, and I'll insert pictures of all of these as I'm going. Let's see. Fall into Autumn. Summer Cuttings. Seasons of the Heart. Redbird ornament, Let It Snow ornament, Nativity silhouette, Evergreen Star, Alsatian Redwork Heart, and that's it. So there was a big acrostic this month. So the Swoop and Soar is the new start that goes for the theme of birds. And then the rest of those are all whips that are already started. And so I'm not doing anything but one new start. So I was happy with that. So I'll continue working on Elizabeth Weston, of course. I did get a page finished yesterday, but I'll show you that next week. I'm just going to kind of do a rotation with these magazine monthly challenge pieces. Work on each one 1 or 2 days and then go to another one. I'm going to work on my EMABC style letters C and D next month. Going to start on Jesse Watson to get that month 5 done with that. And then my weekly focus pieces that I picked, or that the wheel chose for me, American Spirit, Homegrown, Jesse Watson. So that'll be a good week right there where I'll get some good stitching in on that. Craft Room, which you saw this past week, I've worked on that, but that's not until later in the month. And then it's another magazine monthly challenge piece that it chose for the last week, and that's Winter Daybreak. And then this, someone said on Instagram that they were, it was one of the shops that I follow, and she was making project bags, and she's made some with some Blackbird Designs fabrics for BBD weekend, Sal, which is, she acted like it was this weekend. I thought it's next weekend. To me, I think it's the first full weekend of every month. Now, she may just work on Blackbird every weekend. Some people do that, but I won't be working on it until the 6th, 7th, and 8th of next month. Let's see. So for my my daily themes, I'll work on Shabby Advent Calendar for Merry Mondays. Timely Tuesday, I'll work on the September calendar, and then I'll move to Little Messenger, the next one. I haven't even started on that one. Then Wordy Wednesdays, Homegrown. Yes, Homegrown. And then Thankful Thursdays is always Fall into Autumn. And then Flora, Fauna, and Filigree Friday will be Winter Rose Manor. I haven't worked on that in a while. And then Seasonal Saturday, I will also work on the Seasons of the Heart, which is a magazine monthly challenge piece. So that's what I got planned for next month. And tomorrow starts the first day of the month, so I'm anxious to start on the Nebby Needle Stitcher's Wallet, which is the cross stitch camp piece that I just showed you. I love it. Let me show you the back, and you can see the inside of it. Isn't that so cute? So I did decide to sort of scale back my Sunday stitching. So I'm only going to stitch on my daily focus piece, and then the cross stitch camp, and I may stitch on a sampler or a stitch along piece. I want to try to start, doing more self-care stuff on Sunday. Doing my nails, doing my little, I got a little thing that you do microdermabrasion with. And I never can remember what day of the week I did it on. So it's like, make Sunday, you're like, pampering Sunday, I guess is what you would call it. self-care, pampering, that kind of stuff. So that'll start tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll only work on Elizabeth Weston, and then I'll probably only work on this as well. See how much I can get done on it. Probably going to have to work on that every day in order to get it finished by the end of August. But the guys, that's all I have for you. We're about to go into town. Malachi's spending the night tonight. Nathan came and spent the night last night, and then Malachi wanted to come and spend the night tonight. So he's been playing outside in the pool with his friends next door. But we're about to go into town and get supper. And so I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. And I will be back. I'll be back Monday with a video. I haven't decided, like my iPad's coming in, it's supposed to come in today, but it didn't come in today. So I'm thinking I'll get it Monday. I may, until I learn more, of the editing that's available on there, I may just keep doing what I'm doing for now on my laptop and do daily uploads. We'll see. But anyway, I will see y'all next week for sure. I appreciate you all for being here. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.